Setting up the different areas in your gym as well as adding your instructors is the foundation of building your schedule. So in this video, we're going to set up an area type, add a new area, and add an instructor. We can later use them in the schedule to build different classes and publish them on the member portal and mobile app. So we're going to go to settings and we'll start with area types. These are the types of areas that you're going to have in your gym or studio. Here I have set up two types of areas: gym area, which is the open gym area, and area for personal training. I'm going to add a third one and I'll call this mobility or stretching mobility area. I can add a description. I can define different activities or sports that are going to take place in this area. I'm not going to do that. Is it available for booking? This means whether members can book the area and pay for it. In this case, no, because we're only going to have classes in here. You can define revenue account if you want to attribute the revenue from this area in a separate way. Is it active or inactive? I'll make this active, so I want to start using this right away. Sort order, how this appears on the schedule, and then we can add some custom fields. So with this, we've created our new area type called stretching mobility. Now we're going to go back and create, this is the area type, so we're going to create a new area based off this. So we'll add a new area. This is the stretching mobility area, or just stretching. Area type is stretching mobility. We can add images, different colors for the calendar and so on. Is it public? So can members see it on the member portal and app? I'll make this private because we're only going to book classes here, so members do not need to see this. And then I can add certain amenities here if I want to do that. Opening hours, I can customize when this area is open. I'm not going to do that because it will be open during the same hours as the gym. So here we have our stretching area created, and we can, when we create an event on the schedule, we can use that area and place that event in the area. So next, let's create an instructor. Here we can manage different instructor types. So I have coach, mobility coach, personal trainer. You can add different instructor types, which you can later assign to instructors. So we'll go to instructors and create a new one. I have a few people on my staff here. So just go and create add instructor, give her name, Jane Smith, gmail.com. So this is the email. Select birth date, gender, address, instructor type. This will be a mobility coach. You can define whether they're active, which means can they be added to classes and booked. They're active. Can they be booked? This would appear as a separate calendar, so they can be booked by the hour, and you can define the hourly rate. So for example, €40. If you don't want that instructor to be bookable for personal training, then you can toggle that off. And obviously you're not going to need that. And then opening hours, this is the hours for the working hours for this particular instructor. So you can edit that here. When you add that here, instructor, okay, we need to pick up a sport, so that is for yoga, and then we create our instructor. So this is Jane here. Now we've created a new area type, we've created an area based on this type and an instructor. We can use them to create different classes in the schedule and publish those on the member portal and the mobile app.